Welcome at the crossover event, welcome in Utrecht, and I think one of the highlights of the show today is also the J-throne, just installed. So Greg, what is the first responses from the audience so far?
Yeah, we've been overwhelmed by the response. We've done 2 demonstrations and every time we've finished, we've been overwhelmed with customers wanting more details on the press.
So Robin, what actually are we showing here today on the J-throne? What kind of applications or jobs are we actually running?
We are doing one variable data job. So we are printing a calendar and of course we're colliding it as it should, ready to finish, on 350 grams uncoated paper, followed by a box, a packaging box with a wide color gamut on a 200 grams paper. So during the demo we start one job and we do a changeover in paper size and paper thickness.
So Greg, what is the response so far on the jobs that we are running in terms of quality and speed?
Yeah, I think customers really appreciate the quality that's coming out of the machine. As a UV inkjet, it's incredibly high quality, but also very good for processing afterwards with proteins, lambdas, etc. Really.
So Robin, also a question to you. I think this machine, as we discussed, it's fully developed by Komori. So what are the main features that we are actually showing today? What are the main features that you really like to talk about on the J-throne?
As always, we want to be a reliable partner, so we have worked on the reliability of the platform. We wanted versatility of substrates. And of course, what is the topic of today is less energy, cheaper production and all that. So production volume went up, production speed went up, energy consumption went down.
And what's the main trick that Komori actually applied to reduce the energy?
We have reduced the temperature that is required. We have a new formulation of inks which require less temperature, that do not require the heating of the cylinders, what in time also reduces the time. So the changeover and all that is much more fluent than it was before.
And Greg, what kind of market applications would you actually see and envision for the J-throne? With the energy consumption, shorter run lengths, what kind of market applications are we talking about?
I think it applies to a lot of markets. I think you certainly see direct mail for one. Web to print businesses will certainly find this product interesting. It covers a whole range of stocks and we don't need to pre-treat. And it's because it's LED UV, it's almost available for dispatch or further process almost immediately.
So Robin, what's your key takeaway from today? We've got so many people watching full of interest to the J-throne. What's the main takeaway that we want to keep in the customer's mind? What do they need to remember when they leave actually today?
The reliability. The reliability in the equipment, the reliability in us as a partner, as a service provider, as a solution provider as well. The higher quality, I would say, and up to industrial standards.
So Greg, I think last question. So if customers actually miss this event, what's the first opportunity to see the J-throne in action again? Will it stay in the showroom?
Almost immediately. We have this press for a limited time in the showroom. So if you are interested in this product, I would certainly make a call and come and see it, because I believe the machine is very quickly going to be with our first customer. So be quick.
Okay, I'm looking forward to the future developments. Excellent, well done. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Thanks.
Komori, count on us.